Right, lads, I'll try and make this quick. I was eating cheese and drinking cider and getting ready to go to bed because it's past 11 o'clock. And Sheffield Wednesday have sacked Tony Pulis. Mutual agreement of the termination of contract. It's Christmas, lads. It's late. I'm not set up for making videos right now. I wasn't going to make a video, and Sheffield Wednesday Football Club are ruining my life in more ways. And now I've kind of got to speak about this. What is going on at Sheffield Wednesday? You'll have to forgive me for this one, lads. I'm going to read this club statement, but I'm going to have to put on these glasses because I was getting ready for bed and I don't have my contact lenses in. So we've got the specs. Sheffield Wednesday have terminated the contract of manager Tony Pulis with immediate effect. Pulis joined the Owls in November and posted 1 win from 10 league games. Chairman Deshvan Chansiri told SWFC the performances and results have not been of the level expected since Tony Pulis was appointed. There are also other issues which have had a bearing on this decision. No shit, lad. On the pitch, 7 points from a possible 30 is not acceptable. It is vital we maintain our championship status, and I feel I must make a change now, with over half of the season remaining, to give us the best possible chance of doing so. First team coach Neil Thompson will take charge of the team for Tuesday's game against Middlesbrough until a permanent appointment is made. The club will be making no further comment at this time. What are we doing? Right, I get it, right? I didn't like the football. I didn't like the results. We brought in a dinosaur to try and bring the results up. It kind of seemed like it was turning a little bit now. It's not been great, let's be honest. We've kind of got Stockholm Syndrome in terms of managers at the minute, and our last year, calendar year of football has been awful. But I kind of thought that there seems to be some discipline coming in the camp now. Tony's kind of got in now. He's bedding in with the players. But maybe the rumours are true. I was talking about it on Twitter over Christmas that we saw that what we thought was a fan leaking a WhatsApp and it going to the papers, and it was the papers were seeming like it was false. Basically, if you didn't see what happened there, apparently Pulis had a disagreement with Chansiri. He wasn't giving him any of the players he wanted in January. He basically gave him a big list of players saying, Chansiri, can I have these because we're in trouble? Oh, no, we've got no money, Chansiri said. You can't have any of those players. And Pulis wasn't very happy and cleared his desk. That was the rumour. I kind of believe it now. That could very easily have happened if there's other reasons other than this decision with the, the 10 games that he's played or whatever it is. Lads usually get a highly edited, highly thought out piece of content from me when we get a manager sacking, but we did this a month and a bit ago. I wasn't ready for this. I don't think any of us were. I want to start a discussion in the comments as this develops about this. Do you think we are screwed? Are we down? Is our club an absolute shambles? I have never seen something like this happen to this level within Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday are going to Sheffield Wednesday, but this is out Sheffield Wednesday. And I want to start a discussion in the comments, your thoughts about it as it all develops, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to put another statement out tonight. Hopefully, I need sleep. This is going to develop over the next few days. Wait, it's bank holiday today as well. Did they not take them? I guess no, not because football's still carrying on. But I want to know what you guys are thinking. Who are we going to bring in? Do you think this was an appointment with Pulis just to get the manager bump? And maybe Chansiri was thinking, I did think, when he did that press conference and he went, he is the manager for now, that yeah, this is not going to last long. He's using wording that's very temporary, but I expected it to be the end of the season keeping us up. Has he got somebody else in mind? Big Sam's just gone to West Brom, so we're not bringing in that style of manager, even though Pulis was that style of manager. Who is available? Is Carlos coming back? Apparently we were in talks to bring Sam Hutchinson back to Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. Right, here's what I think's happened. I think Pulis has gone, and a few other people are saying this as well, and I think this is actually probably the most solid part of it. He's gone, you are running this football club into the ground, and he has dented Chansiri's pride. That could very easily have happened, because he's not really giving him a run. Pulis said from day one he's going to be straight with the manager. He wants a good relationship with the manager. And I think he's gone and basically gone, if you're not going to give me anything to work with, what am I even doing here? And he's basically rubbed him up the wrong way. He might have even, told him how it is. And as a man who is about pride, and we know that, he refused to sell players, he was all stubborn about his advisors for ages, we know there is flaws in that chairman, as much as his heart might be in the right place, and if his ego's been dented, we could be in with some issues, and this is one of the issues. You need a yes man, but we needed somebody who was an actual manager to come in and have his way and be able to pull our club out of this mess. Tony Pulis had never been relegated. Sheffield Wednesday are gonna get bloody relegated, right? What do we do? I don't see anybody on the market. I don't see another manager coming through that door for Wednesday anytime soon, unless, well, yeah, I guess I will be, but I don't know who it's going to be. I can imagine half of this comment section is going to be Nigel Pearson. Why have we not brought Nigel Pearson in, you know? He's got Wednesday at heart, and I really like Nigel Pearson. And yeah, we've said many a times he doesn't want the Wednesday job. Would he want? He's the same. He wouldn't come in and just be a yes man for Chansiri either. So I don't know who it's going to be. And that is the general consensus. The journos don't seem to have a clue what's happening. We all think it's a big bust up behind the scenes. You guys are just sending me gifs of jumping out of windows and basically just reaching the end of your tether. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas and all of that, because I'm telling you, 2021, lads, as Wednesday fans, we're in for it. Just taking a look at some negatives that might come out of this. I thought that he had a good rapport with the older players in the squad, bringing Westwood back in. That's all up in the air now. We'd finally got Westwood back in net, being solid. And that's the thing. If Chansiri's got the issue with players like Westwood, which could be a thing, you know, Westwood and Hutchinson, maybe Chansiri's also got a bit of an issue, and that's why the yes men have not played them. Pulis has come in and gone, no, I need these players, we need to do this. But then again, that can't... Chansiri did give the other contract for Westwood when he was doing well, so it's probably not that. That is heavy speculation. But we had finally got, like, Westwood coming back in. He seems solid. Tom Lees was playing like Tom Lees did when we did well, and we were actually a decent side that could play actual football. And I just feel like that's all going to crumble now because, yeah, all right, I still look at the results. The results weren't there, and the football was even worse. So I can't even defend like the games Pulis has had. But to be honest, he got handed a pile of crap, and then he just got crapped on more and more and didn't have any time to work with the crap and fetch through it and see if there was a diamond there. And I don't even have a clue what I'm actually saying right now, but Pulis didn't have much time to work with it. It's clearly a fallout, this, lads. Who are we going to bring in? I'm saying the same things because I'm just sort of like looking for any scraps of hope, and maybe something will go off in my brain and think, what is the plan here? Any second, James, if you keep saying these things, keep thinking of these things, in a minute, you're going to realise what Chansiri's plan is, and I've got no clue. I don't know what he's going to do. And that is just the state of Sheffield Wednesday at the minute. I think it's a bad idea for players who want to keep on contracts. Say bye-bye to Bannon, Westwood. Who else is out? Lees, who's just started performing. Players that would actually probably start playing under Pulis, and you could have seen the older guard coming back in. Right, we cannot go into January. You've got a couple of days, appoint a new manager. Because if we don't do that, you're going into January without a manager in place, which is actually possibly something Chansiri's doing purposefully. If you don't get a manager until sort of mid-January, late January, you can excuse that as not bringing in players so you can hide the money issues there. If you're like, oh, well, we've just got a new manager in, so we can't really back them fully because it's their first window and they don't really know the squad and it's just a mess, right? Either way you look at that, even if he backs them, a new manager's got to come in, look at this squad and decide what he needs and what he needs moving forward. And it goes to January and we've got no money, but he also doesn't have time to actually assess the squad. You are sending us down if this backfires, Chansiri, and I can't really see the upside unless you have got an absolute ace up your sleeve. I really hope you have, because it's getting painful being a Sheffield Wednesday fan, more so than ever, and I've watched us get beat 3-0 to Colchester, right? I don't know why I said Colchester like that. I'm going back to bed. But guys, just join me in my misery. Let me know what you think on this. Are you happy about it? Are you in despair? It's Christmas still. Like, we've got a few days until the new year. Let's enjoy it and try and forget about this. But we're not going to do that, are we? So let's discuss it in the comment section and speculate on what's happening. And hopefully by the time I wake up tomorrow, Wednesday you'll get something sorted and we'll know what is the next chapter for Sheffield Wednesday. But for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.